Hello Capsuleer, my name is Gildy and welcome to EVE Online. In today's video, we will look at quite an unorthodox way some Capsuleers make money. However, since everything you do in EVE Online is PvP, this is just one of its forms. We will be looking at scams, at least one general group of them, analyze how they work, look at examples to hopefully raise awareness of their existence, as this is the only way to make them not affect you and your wallet. You might ask yourself, what am I talking about? Surely, if those are scams, they are not allowed in New Eden, and CCP will right that wrong if I make a support ticket. You are unfortunately wrong in that assumption, as all the things EVE scammers do are over the board, in-game mechanics wise, and they simply use a bit of social engineering to catch people to lose substantial amount of ISK. The subject of this video will be contract scams, specifically trade scams that are not what they seem or that are trying to use social engineering to push you to accept them before you realize what you are getting yourself into. I will go about how to spot them, show you just a few I caught in around 15 minutes of skimming through the Jita local chat. The first scam that I want to show off is the Plex scam. It is the simplest form of scamming, relying on people not reading the zeros on the contract and being baited into thinking that this is the best quick contract that will get them a great deal. However, what they not realize that instead of what the link tells them, getting 500 Plex, they get 50, because as I am showing you right now, you can drag the link into any chat window and edit it as you please, making sure that you can change the title of said contract easily, trying to bait people who are in a hurry. Another variant of said scam is offering 2.55 or equivalent of what 500 Plex currently is at, million instead of billion with B. Some people like selling Plex on contracts as that saves them a lot of market fees, but this clearly shows that it's a bait to get the victim to accept fast a potential good deal. Second flavor of contract scams is the bait and switch. Scammer will either try to bait you with a nice contract that shows you that, oh, you're getting 1 Plex for free, so of course you will click accept before finishing reading, because others will probably jump on that right away, right? What people don't realize is that you will part with 3 large skill injectors worth over 800 million plus each. It goes both ways, with a skill injector showing 0 ISK price, but at the bottom you pay 200 Plex worth over 1 billion, so you do overpay quite a bit. Other interesting ones are the most expensive Amar shuttle you might ever own, as you can see on the screen right now. Lastly, you have a bait for people who don't pay attention because the title, like full set of biosec skins, looks good, but if you take a minute to open any appraisal tool, Janice in my case, do a Ctrl-A, Ctrl-V into the appraisal tool to check what is the actual value of the skins, you can see that the skins are worth 500 million ISK and they demand 5 billion for said skins. There is also one of the most hilarious of them and the most rage-inducing for people that get caught by them. So you get a contract marked as a large skill injector. You click on it just to accept it right away because it's a really good deal, right? And you are left with a single Mjolnir torpedo because they kind of look the same. Next, one of my favorite scams I used to see a lot but do not see them that often in Jita anymore is someone dropping 3 contracts into the local chat shouting about the great giveaway they do, selling Gecko drones for 1 million ISK each. What you will see then is 2 contracts for 1 million ISK already accepted by their alts, and there is one left. And this is the one that is left. Instead of 1 million, it's 1 billion ISK. This is a great example of using FOMO, so fear of missing out, to try to bait someone to buy this. Another type of bait giveaway scams is going to be people throwing actual ships for actual prices and acceptable contracts. They will do maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, doing a countdown in the local chat and throw the contract their way, making people grab them quickly, which makes it look legitimate. What the scam is that every 3rd, 4th or 5th contract is going to be suddenly a 10 billion ship, in which case they do get their money back very quickly. However, when I was checking the local chat in Jita, I did not stumble upon them for quite some time, so I did not include any of them here. Lastly, we have hunger clearing, corp/alliance stolen loot, quitting EVE fire sale scams. They, once more, try to make it look like a great deal that someone surely will grab from you if you don't accept quick. Thing is, those contracts usually have a lot of items, but it's one of each of the item types. They also rely on people not paying attention when they throw the contract into the appraisal tool, because they can be fooled with the value of BPCs. As you can see on the screen, the BPCs are somehow counted with the price of their BPO, so the original value. If you take them out, you can see the real value of the contract, which is close to nothing compared to the price that the scammer is asking you for. So, if I can leave you with one piece of advice, it's take your time. Read the whole contract. Don't rush it. It's usually not the greatest deal in your gameplay history. It's probably a scam. If you like what you see here, hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe to see my upcoming uploads. And if we never see each other in space again, Capsuleer, fly safe.